Okay guys, this is the Mountain Hardwear Ghost Whisperer down jacket. Down is a 800 fill down. I don't actually have the gram weight of the down because the manufacturer didn't provide that information. 7 denier by 10 denier ripstop nylon, meaning I think it's 7 in one direction and 10 in another direction. It does have a DWR finish like the other jackets that we've discussed. And also, Mountain Hardwear went a step further and they have put a DWR treatment on the down itself inside the jacket. They claim this down is more water resistant than standard down. There are lots of little cells and they are totally closed off, so you don't have that concern about having down migrate around between the down cells. Zipped all the way up, the collar does stand up. Again, we do have space. Zipping seems smooth. No issues there. This cut is clearly a longer and thinner, more athletic cut than the boxiness of the Montbell jackets. Turn here and give you a view of the sides and back. Give you again a view with the zipper down, just so you get a feel for what that looks like. This is a medium, and on my frame I feel again this is too big, too baggy. A lot of folks like their jackets like this, right? They want to put a lot of layers underneath. They like to have that roominess, bagginess. I like it a little bit more fitted. Again, no hood on this. Cuff style. There's no elastic in the cuff. They have what they call, I think they called it a buttery lining. It's just sort of a suede or soft lining. Suede-like, probably not actually suede. It's actually snugger, even though it's not elastic. It actually sits around my hand, making a better seal than the anorak and the plasma did. I think because it's longer, so it sits down on the wider, meatier part of my hand and makes a seal. This one is kind of interesting. I'll try and show you a close-up later. It's a single point, although the cord does go all the way around your body. It's a single pull. Hopefully you can see that. And then the release is actually inside here, and maybe we can get a close-up of that later. But what you do is you just pinch the release and then it comes undone, no problem. Pockets. Now this is important to me. This actually has 2 hand-warming pockets, okay? Big, deep hand-warming pockets with a nice zipper on those. Which is something that we haven't seen in the other models. Fabric-wise, this actually feels a little shinier than the Montbell jackets. I'm not so much into the shininess, but it's not a problem. It is clearly less crinkly than the Montbell jackets. I've got no crinkliness at all, no crinkling noise. 209 grams. Now, this jacket does not have a stuff sack. It does stuff into its own pocket. The right side pocket has a reversed zipper, so when you go inverted, you do have a zipper on the outside. So that's a nice feature. Okay guys, you're looking at the small in the Ghost Whisperer, the Mountain Hardwear Ghost Whisperer jacket. It's snug, it's fitted. I can still get a layer underneath it, at least a nice thick capilene, maybe even a fleece. But this is what I like. Let me give you a look with the zipper on and off, how that feels and wears, and do a little runway show for you, getting the front, back, and sides. This jacket is weighs in at 195 grams, so again a little bit heavier than the Montbell jackets, but still extremely light. And it does have the other features, obviously, that I mentioned with regard to the medium. So I hope that's helped you. We're going to talk about packability and price, and then we'll wrap it up. What we're looking at here is the anorak, the X-Lite down anorak from Montbell, small and medium. This is the Plasma 1000 small and medium. This is the Mountain Hardwear Ghost Whisperer small and medium. This is a standard 32 ounce Nalgene bottle. This is the smaller 16 ounce Nalgene bottle, if you've seen those. Again, these 4 are in a stuff sack. These are stuffed into their own pocket. all of these stuffed fairly easily. I think this bag is actually slightly bigger than this bag. The plasma bag is bigger than the anorak bag. That's why it looks bigger. Although the anorak is a slightly larger jacket with a hood, so it's actually packed in there a little tighter. All of these jackets compress a lot more. If I had 3 hands, I would show you. If you take your palms and smush both ends of these jackets together, you can easily smush them to half the length of what they are in front of you now, certainly within the size or volume of that Nalgene bottle there. So that's the review, guys. I spent a lot of time looking at these jackets, reading reviews, and then evaluating these jackets in my own home. I spent some time trying to put together a video that would give you the best of all the videos and reviews that I watched, so I would cover all the information. People say some things and they leave out other parts. I tried to cover all the details with all 3 jackets so you could really get an idea of what would be the best jacket for you. And I'm going to go with the small down whisperer, or ghost whisperer rather, because it's got the features that I liked. It doesn't have any crinkliness. It does have a slim, taller fit. It does have the pockets. It does have the hem adjustment around the waist. So I just like that jacket the best. Alright guys, happy gear hunting. And please like, share, and subscribe if you appreciate this video. I've got a lot more ideas. Another video on the rain jackets that I evaluated. Check the description of the video for a link to a spreadsheet with the details, weights, prices. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.